formidable as we anticipate.
Well, you heard Dennis Green years ago say, we are what our record says we are. They've earned their place among the league's elite teams.
Kyrie busted 3 already.
Regular season. Success counts very little when it comes to the playoffs. So that's how they'll be evaluated. They'd be forgiven for looking ahead to the playoffs. I think they're going to rise to the challenge once again.
Now Sacramento starting 5. McLemore and Gay on the perimeter. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Cauley Stein. And it's Rondo in at the point guard. Now here is Irving. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Kyrie Irving, an explosive scorer. We all know that. His rate of assists continually dropping over his NBA career. And Greg, does he need to be more of a pure point guard?
You know, he does have the advantage of playing with LeBron James, one of the best playmakers in the league. It's a good fit, I think, at this stage.
Oh, he beat that.
Because right now, they need him to score the basketball while he continues to improve his point guard skill.
Pulls up for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And no doubt in my mind, the overriding factor in that game was their huge edge on the backboard.
Yeah, the level of energy they had, guys, in the win wasn't matched by their opponents, and that rebounding difference, I think, was indicative of that. You know, one thing you can say about Kyrie Irving, as he's got more talent around him, he's become much more efficient offensively. Shot selection had been a question for him, but no longer as he's gotten more help.
Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And it's Rondo penetrating, and it's sent back by Irving.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Irving's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Cavs.
And Irving with multiple 55-point games last season. The first player to do that since the great Kobe Bryant back in 07.
Another miss by Rondo. The Cavaliers leading by 5. The tray. And again, it's Kyrie Irving with the triple. Irving's got 11 points.
3.
That time, I mean, I thought it might get blocked.
I'm bucking these
He was
niggas.
giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup.
Thought I stole the
Showed
ball,
the excellent
man.
ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in, and McLemore slams it in.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he ripped it down.
It's some type of glitch,
Osgood
bro.
with the steal. Irving with a clean look. That's in there. Love with the assist. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes there.
Cause in my cousin house we was playing, bro, with Klay Thompson, and I had got my Steph Curry had got hurt, so I had to play with Klay Thompson.
Really making a difference here.
Oh, 1-3, we hit 106.
Too much breathing room.
I was like,
and definitely paying the price for it.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. This is to Cousins. And they double up Gay. And the rejection by Love. Shots good by McLemore.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. Earlier I spoke with George Karl. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Rondo wide open. Again, Rondo missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Puts it up off the inbound. And there's McLemore on the assist from Cauley Stein. 7 points for Ben McLemore. It's offline from half court.
That was my fault.
Nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe.
These dudes trying to come back. Let me go down here and try to win a 3.
He's about right. I still can't figure that out.
I see no birds up. And here's Rondo following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Misses in close.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
And a wide open look for James. No good on the triple.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Well, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron
Curry on hot. I mean, not Curry, but Kyrie on hot.
Rondo kicks the
Because
game.
LeBron ain't making none, bro.
That misses
I
off
just
the
went
back.
down there and sunk the
Defense
whole
better not
3
make a habit of
wide
giving him
open.
that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
A
That
nice
time.
shot by LeBron.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
From deep, McLemore. That drops. McLemore's got 10 points.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here. I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
The Kings trail by 15. Timeout called by the Kings. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Kufis checked in for Cousins. Caspi comes in for Cauley Stein. Ellenelli, he's checked in for Ben McLemore. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way. And guys, you see how Rudy Gay just exploded last season in the second half. I mean, I think he felt at ease in George Karl's system. And I think that's one reason why you're starting to see just how good Rudy Gay can be.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. And here's LeBron outside. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Here's Bellinelli. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. From 12 feet out. They get it back. Caspi off target at the rim.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
James dishes to Shumpert. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. 5th best, the Kings.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
Irving's checked in for the Cavaliers. Gay, that's good.
Well, that's one way he
Man.
can finish, but far from the
Y'all see
only
this
way
dick,
he gets
bro.
it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Do y'all see that,
that's
boy?
gonna be
Keep
2
telling
minutes
me I'm
steps. Just the
traveling.
whistle
How
on
I'm
the travel.
traveling?
They're losing their concentration here, guys. Some
I-
sloppy play going on right now.
Yeah, 2
Cheating
turnovers in a
people?
row.
Why
and
did?
that's
Why how
always
he finna go down
a
here and
recipe
shoot
for
some?
disaster.
And why
Here's
they gonna
Gay.
make it?
7 points in the game. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Collison, and Thompson sends it back. And here we go. Fast. Oh!
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. And stolen by Irving. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Another 3 for
Huh?
Cleveland.
I don't got none.
Standing start from 3-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Here is Caspi. 8 points his last outing. Gay kicks to Caspi. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Caspi's got his second bucket of the game to go. Down low. On its way from Irving for two. And that's going to be a treble.
Just careless. No other way to describe it to start the game. That's already his third miscue.
Well, I think he can actually execute better if he simplifies things and just stays with the game plan. So far, the execution's been poor. You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Y'all see this glitch, bro. Every time I shoot, it say I'm traveling.
Right from the tip.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Let me find his controller a couple times.
Gay outside. In the corner, it's Bellinelli. No good on the three.
All right, let's see now.
Outside Irving. Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
3 points at the buzzer.
Definitely an answer to prayer there.
I heard you on. That is not time.
Just hear from
You
LeBron
with me?
James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected. Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. Has become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him, nothing rattles him.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And some stats.
I ain't gonna come back. I love this Jeff dude.
Well, I tell you what, they must
He
have a
probably
good
got
shooter
a
on
messed up
because
shot.
they've been fantastic from long range
Wait.
so far, fellas.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. Thompson and Verija at the 4 and 5, and it's Shumpert in at the 3 slot. That's good.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
And let's review some numbers for DeMarcus Cousins. Averaging about 26 points per, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Yeah, you know, you just
I need to step
He's a flat
Kyrie
out
Irving
scoring
in.
machine. When you plug him up, let him go.
Sacramento making a switch here. Cauley Stein's checked in.
Oh,
Rondo drives in. No good again that time.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of
Virgil.
Here's Verija, and another 3 for Cleveland.
And those aren't the type of three-point
Virgil shot a
that you can
3.
allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
To the middle, Cousins.
Virgil shot a 3.
Power surge that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the
man.
game's
My
top
man.
dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny, that's a facial.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
What type of game is this?
How big was
This
last
is
year's
let
trade
me
for
make
J.R.
everything.
Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks
It is
to
crap.
this season. Smith began to
Excuse me.
post some of the
It is
better
traveling
numbers
every time
of
I
his career.
shoot the
Helps
ball.
prove that
So
for a tumultuous
I really don't
personality
know
like
what's going
Smith's
on. We
environment
just gonna keep
is
trying
key.
to shoot and see could it work.
There's the call
And if
on
it
Kyrie
work,
Irving. That's foul
look like
number
it's a
2
big
for him.
glitch.
Another foul would
But
give him
after
3
this one,
before
I'm gonna
the
try
half.
to do that
Something
again.
to
Try
keep
that
an eye on,
again.
guys.
I'm gonna try to see do it work.
It's stolen by
And
Jefferson.
That pass never had a chance.
And,
There. His timing was perfect in going after that.
Look at
steal.
them booty shots.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from
Look like
beyond
they
the arc
finna
so
be
far
off.
tonight. Well, for J.R. Smith playing alongside
Ooh, give me
LeBron
that.
and Kyrie last season, he
Okay,
knew he had a
Rip.
chance for a ring.
Ooh.
You know, Clark, he played like it most
I'm a
of the
fake.
time.
He sure
Oh.
did. I mean, instead of
Oh,
having to create
oh.
offense, the offense was created for him, served up
Ow.
perfectly for him, and all he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade.
Cousins, no good. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Irving. And again, it's Cleveland.
And that's another assist for a team that is
back.
putting
Look
on
at
the
this
clinic
big glitch,
on how
y'all.
to share the ball.
I'm
And
waiting
I love
every
the
shot that I
mentality
put
that
up.
they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not
want
forcing
this
it.
ball.
They're moving it side to side
Yeah.
until they finally get the one they want.
Rondo can't get it to go.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
Guys, you take a look at that box score. 5 turnovers for him. I think he's
That
got to
backcourt.
avoid the
No, they
high-risk
didn't.
plays. Just be solid out there.
McLemore, the pass to Cousins.
Trying to beat
From
me.
13, tipped away. Cleveland's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they
About
sure do
foul
add
it.
up quickly, don't they? I mean,
You put
they've
fold
got to
up
make
on
some
the
kind of
board.
adjustment here.
Beanie boy
And a foul
by
on the
thought
shot.
it.
He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Verejao.
You know, last season, DeMarcus Cousins had several triple-doubles, but with Cousins, he would have 20
put
plus
foul
rebounds
on the board.
to go along with 20 points and 10 assists. That's amazing for a big man, for any man, as a matter of fact.
And for Cousins,
Get
those
with him.
20, 10 triple-doubles are an incredibly rare feat. First time, in fact, that we've seen that in the NBA since 2010.
And he was the first big man since the great
Yeah.
Wilt Chamberlain to do it in back-to-back games. So Cousins is one of the rare big men who can
Buckets.
do it all and has displayed that
Woo!
multiple times
He's
last
on
season.
fire!
And when they've gone to him, he has
Rondo,
come
we got
through
Rondo
big
hurt.
time.
We
You
got
gotta
Rondo
keep
hurt.
getting him touches.
We got little Rondo hurt.
No good.
He's
We
going to
got
play his
Rondo
way
hurt.
right onto the bench
We
and
got
out of the
Rondo
game if he continues to shoot
hurting.
it like he has so far in this quarter.
Wow, unconscious
Rondo
has he been this
hurting.
quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And he gets it to go.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even
We got
get a
little
sniff
Rondo.
of him on that move to the hoop.
Cleveland with the ball.
got Rondo
coming off that
hurting.
loss against the Timberwolves. And Thompson kicks
Kick
to
it back.
Irving,
Oh.
And Rondo sends it back.
Look at Rondo. He hurt. He hurt, y'all. He hurt. We're going to put him out. He's been in the game too long.
And
Yes,
stolen
that.
by Irving. And here we go.
And pull up.
Cavalier is running again. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three,
Oh,
but it's not
Rondo.
a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even
Say,
for him,
nigga, I
that's out
might
of
be
his range.
hurt, but I can cross you up.
Caspi for
Ma.
3. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And there's the call on Kyrie
Watch out,
Irving.
little bit.
And that'll be his third foul so far. A
We
different
got
look
3
now for
fouls. You
Cleveland.
can't foul
Moskov,
out,
he's
guys.
checked in for Verejao. Love
If
comes
we
in for
foul out, we
Tristan
got to at
Thompson.
least foul out at
Jumper in there for Richard
55
Jefferson.
points.
And the Kings also making a change. Collison's out there.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication.
Screen,
defensively.
bro. Screen. Oh, man.
Irving against
Screen, screen,
Collison.
screen, screen.
Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Cleveland.
To be honest, I'm speechless, and that doesn't happen very often. This may be the best shooting performance I've ever seen.
They get a hand on it. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player, think of this, only one player in NBA history to go triple digits. And that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Truly an iconic record. I mean, 100 points. I mean, it's hard to wrap your mind around, but Wilt was a man among boys, a player who changed the way an entire sport was played. Truly a revolutionary.
There's a good screen. The dish to Gay. Cousins with a screen on James. 6 on the shot clock. And Cousins kicks to Collison. Love grabs the board. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with our Doris Burke to see how Rajon Rondo's doing.
Hey, Kevin,
Told you,
I chatted
guy.
briefly with the head trainer for
Ma'am.
Sacramento. He relayed to me that it seems like he bruised
No.
his tailbone on that play.
No.
For a team that had hoped to be making some noise in the playoffs, this injury scare was the last thing they wanted to see. We'll see how it turns out, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Hopefully we'll see him very soon.
So they like him back as quick as possible, but they also want him healthy.
Trying to be
Collison
like
kicks to Cousins.
Kyrie.
Puts it up from 12. That's good. Cousins has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Here's Gay. Another miss by Gay.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Got that one up quick. 16 points for LeBron.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
And stolen by James. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And so the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Irving's checked in for Cleveland. A drive by Collison. There's the pass to Koufos. Kings moving the ball around. Mozgov with the block. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Irving's got the ball.
He's doing it all for them right
54
now.
52 points.
No matter what the defense has done,
52
they haven't been able
points.
to find an answer to stop him.
52.
And he's had an answer for every
If
defense
I hit
he's seen.
50, if I hit
Irving against
55
Collison.
points, if I hit 55 points, I'ma
Feeds
quit
to Cousins.
because
That's good. Cousins has got 12 points in the game.
And after his last
I'm gonna
game,
go down
really
here and
not
book
surprised
this
to see him
3.
as hot as he is.
I got belief in myself. I got belief in myself.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Enough. Ah.
And so a pretty lopsided.
DeMarcus, you
And now, the
6,
2K
7,
Sports Halftime
6.
Show.
Let me see my WWE on.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. Kyrie Irving was red hot to start the first. He had a scoring performance for the ages, putting up an
Yes.
enormous amount of points, 3 steals and 1 block. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
In terms of their offensive performance, that was a very well played half of basketball. Good ball movement off the ball, hard screens being set, and they found the guy for the open look. That's how they were able to shoot such a tremendous percentage from the field. With that fluid, efficient offense, they'll be tough to catch in the second half.
Shaq, what's your take? And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get started.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
The second half is underway, and here's who George Karl's got on the floor. McLemore and Gay on the perimeter. Cauley Stein is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Rondo in at the point guard position. And no question, G.A., Rudy Gay is one of those guys who has always put up great numbers, but in 9 seasons he's been in the league, Only one playoff. Only one. Count 'em, one. Back in 2012.
Yeah, but what if he were still in Memphis, though, Kevin? I mean, that's one of the. Sometimes it's not always your fault if you're not getting it.
55
Good enough
points.
team,
Look
and
like
he hasn't up to this point.
I
so yeah,
finna
he's had his
win
moments of
time.
inconsistency, and it will disappear at times. So there's some shared blame.
I ain't gonna
there
play
as
the
to
whole
why
game 'cause
he
I'm trying to
hasn't
watch
been
WWE,
more
so
consistent when it comes to the postseason.
I got at least past 55 points.
Irving for three. And another three for Cleveland.
58 points. Let's see, could we drop 60?
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between
No, I like
zone, no
60.
man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
We're finna
You know,
try to
back to
hit.
Rudy Gay, he's a tremendous all-around talent. Physically, instinctively, skill-wise, he's got it all. Except that consistent winning touch, that remains to be completed.
Picked by Mozgov. 6 on the shot clock. Irving double team. And Rondo sends it back. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Now here's McLemore outside. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Irving from long range. And he gets
We
it.
won it! We won! High score! Totally cool. Shout out to my boy Curb Stompers 57-0, and shout out to my boy Super Cam King. And now I won. I want my 50 cent when I get back to school. My name is on my YouTube channel. It's XX Blue Fire XX. I'm gone.